What is up, friends? Today we're going to have some fidgety fun with a bit of science and a dash of magic, which are all some of my favorite things. All that and more coming right up after this cringy intro. This gorgeous looking piece is the Flux Original from Flux, and while it's not a traditional fidget that you would carry every day, it makes a great addition to your desk or office. It's a lot of fun to fidget with, and the science behind it all is really interesting. The set consists of 3 parts: a thick copper tube, a super strong N52 magnet sphere, and a classy wooden stand to keep everything together. The copper tube is crazy thick, and the leather suede sleeve is perfect for a comfortable hold and a nice color contrast. Let's just see how chunky it actually is. Right. Woo! 487 grams. Wow. This thing is like a pocket push for a steampunk robot. 100% I'm getting canceled if I don't censor that out. John, get on it. Before we start to play with the Flux Original, I wanted to reiterate that this N52 magnet sphere is insanely strong. It's like really strong, and you need to be careful with it. You're probably used to smaller N52s, like little discs that you would have in a slider, but this has got some weight to it, and if you get it near another strong magnet, it's going to be a serious impact. Keep your sensitive electronics away from it, sure, but yeah, definitely keep it away from those other strong magnets. There's a reason the Flux Original is only for ages 14 and up. Oh, first, did I show off that cool logo in the leather suede Flux? That's really nice. Safety aside, let's have some fun. First, you take off the copper tube, and then you grab the... What the hell? Okay, there it is. Alright, let's try that again. First thing you do, you take off the copper tube. Son of a mother! What is going on here? Let's try to do that slowly. There we go. Magic. Now, I think we should try defying gravity. Let's take this Fluxon Spear, which is not a magnet, just a rubber-coated metal ball that is magnetic, and drop it through the copper tube. It falls through at the expected rate and then hits the table. However, when we do the same thing with the magnet, things dramatically change. As the magnet enters the tube, the rate at which it falls decreases. And it takes several times longer to hit the table. Here, let's try to catch the other one. Nope. Nope. Oh, got it. No problem with the magnet though. I gotta sit and wait for it. It's a very curious feeling. Even though the magnet never really physically touches the copper tube, you can feel this pull down on the tube. So, how does the magnet seem to defy gravity? Science! Neither the copper tube or any copper is magnetic, and if it were, the magnet would just stick to the tube. However, copper is an excellent conductor with its many free electrons that can move through the metal. What you have been seeing here is Lenz's law in action. The copper tube is like a big bunch of closed circuits, and when a magnetic field moves through the circuit, electrons get organized and they move around the circuit, creating electric current. That current generates its own magnetic field, and Lenz's law says when you induce current like that, it directly opposes the change in flux and exerts a force to oppose that motion. Super easy to understand, right? Here's the TDF version. The shiny ball wants to go down the hole. The tube says, "Get out of my hole!" But all the tube can do is slow it down. This Flux Original is a really neat fidget that does make for a beautiful display piece. As a science major and educator, I'm honored to have the opportunity to showcase this design from Flux. Even if you don't care about the science behind it, that feeling is so unique, and it's so neat to see that just fall slowly through the tube. I recommend it to anyone. They have a bunch of interesting fidgety things on their site, including this Flux original, and that link will be down below. Later.